So the first question, does autism cause loneliness? Well, what we have to ask first is, what is loneliness? Loneliness is a negative experience that can happen when you do not have fulfilling connections with other people. You might feel isolated or rejected. Many times, people who have autism enjoy spending time alone and consider it important for their well-being. But the fact is that loneliness is quite different. Anyone might feel lonely if they don't have opportunities to socialize or find it difficult to do so. Many autistic people describe feeling lonely even when they are in company. Why might a child who has autism feel lonely? Well, they might feel lonely for a number of reasons. If they have experienced the death of a loved one or a caregiver, moving to a new area or school, having a long-term illness or disability. They may struggle with anxiety and unwelcoming sensory environments, fear of rejection, experiences of bullying, lack of support in education and or social experiences. How might loneliness affect a child who has autism? Well, loneliness might affect a child in many ways, including mental health difficulties such as anxiety, having lower self-esteem, feelings of anger, confusion, and sadness. Feeling like an outsider, left out, and invisible to others, which can lead to a lot of pain. So, what can we do for teachers, family, and friends? Here's some advice. Parents may need to reach out for others to help support their child. Sometimes children do not know how to explain how they feel, especially when it comes to loneliness. Loneliness is really hard. You can create buddy systems in schools, make social groups, youth groups more accessible to people who have disabilities, especially with autism. You can also allow a child who is autistic to socialize on their own terms, because anything or everything can be super overstimulating for them.